Hello everyone. So today we are going to be installing this Remus quad exhaust on my BMW X3. I ordered this from AM Tuning Canada, and the exhaust tips I ordered them from AliExpress. And as for the diffuser, it's a used diffuser. I ordered it from eBay. It's an OEM diffuser. So like the 3.5i X3, they have a cutout only on one side. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting this side on this diffuser to make it fit for a quad exhaust. I'm not going to be using the OEM diffuser, the one which came with the car, to save it for future in case if I have to go back to stock. So I will have the exhaust and the diffuser. Now let's open the box and see what's in the box. So it has the instructions how to install it, and they sent me these papers, some books, and gloves, pair of gloves. And it has a QR code for the ringtones, like different exhaust sounds, and it has a QR code for printing these. So I scanned the QR code and printed these, and I think it's the warranty book or something. Yeah, this is the muffler, the exhaust itself. It's a quad exhaust designed for BMW X3 F25, and they have these 4 elbows. So it's like these. 2 of them are long and 2 of them are these short ones. And then they have some extra these things for I think these are for 2.8i, the small exhaust. On my car it's gonna slip on directly here. This thing is gonna fit directly on my car, but for I think for 2.8i they're gonna install this one on this side and this one goes on the car, something like that. And then they have some extra clamp, and this is also different size. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be needing these, but yeah, let's see once I begin the installation. Okay, for the exhaust tips, let's see those ones. So what I did was, when I was ordering them, I ordered these ones, the carbon fiber, glossy carbon fiber with this metal pipe. These are from AliExpress. I ordered them separately. They were not very expensive because I wasn't sure if the carbon fiber is gonna look good or no. But yeah, I'm gonna install and see how they look. I might go with the I might go and order the M1s, the BMW M1s, or maybe something else, but yeah, let's see. So when I was placing the order for these tips, I made one mistake. I selected the wrong size. Like the inlet should be 57 mm and outlet 89, but what I did was, when I was placing the order, so I ordered the 63 mm. When the exhaust came, it's smaller, it's like 57 mm, and this is 63 mm, so this is larger than this thing right here. So this should fit over here like this, but you can see this is very loose. It has like few mm gap. So what I did, I made a spacer kind of thing. Let me show you. So this is a metal piece I got, and I used 2 pliers to make it round, to make a spacer like this. So I'm gonna install it now with this for now. It should fit, like it's, I already tried it on one and it fits really good, it fits tight. So yeah, when you guys are placing the order, make sure you order the right size so it fits directly. And one other thing, the Remus didn't send me the cutout for the diffuser, the cutout template, which they show on their website that they are supposed to send it, but it was not included in the box. So I contacted them, I emailed them a few times, but no response from them. Their customers, I'm really disappointed with their customer support. The good thing is I ordered this through AM Tuning Canada, and MJ over there, he's been very helpful with me with all my previous car builds and this one as well. So whenever I need something, I directly contact him. I told him that, hey bro, the box didn't had the cutout template. He was being very helpful. He contacted it for me to Remus, and Remus responded to him. They didn't respond it to me, but they responded to him, and they told him that they are gonna send the cutout template. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is the saw I borrowed to cut the exhaust pipe, but I might not be using this. I'm gonna use this thing instead, because I saw some videos and this thing gives a very clean cut. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this for cutting the exhaust pipe. So currently the car is not tuned, it's on a stock tune. I'm gonna be doing the tune later on, so I have three options to choose from: MHD stage 1, boot mode 3 stage 1, or go with the ECU Tech custom tune. So please recommend me in the comment section below which one tune should I go with. It's gonna be easier for me. You can write your suggestions in the comment. So later on, when I'm gonna be doing the exhaust comparison sound, I just want to let you know that I have this AFE power drop-in intake already installed in the car. I have a separate video for that. I'm gonna be uploading it. I haven't uploaded it yet, but later on when we do the exhaust sound comparison, the sound might be a little different from the stock car. It's because I have this intake. It's not very loud or very noticeable. It's a very minimal increase in the turbo sound. But yeah, that's it. Now let's begin with the exhaust installation. As it says over here, the cut should be over here, like 160 millimeter. Yeah, it's like 16 centimeters. Always wear the safety glasses when you go under the car. So I'm gonna wear them. And now if you see over here under the car, so I put the exhaust right aligned to this, and if you see right here, this is the sleeve. So this sleeve is gonna go over this exhaust, the OEM exhaust. My exhaust already had a kind of a dimple or a line over here. This is where I'm gonna cut. This already had it, and this is exactly the same size how much they recommended, and I aligned it over here with this thing, the hanger bracket. So if you see it, this thing comes exactly over there, and this part is gonna come over the pipe over here. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it, get off this OEM exhaust, put this one on, and let's see. Okay, so this is where I put it on, and now what you do is just hold them together and you just move up and down like this, and it's gonna cut like this. Okay, so this tailpipe cutter thing was not working properly, so I end up using the saw, the electric saw, and the tailpipe is cut. Before you drop down the exhaust, make sure you remove the vacuum line connected to this thing. It's going to be behind the left exhaust tip. So remove the vacuum line from here. You can safely put the vacuum line behind the plastic shield or something. Okay, now for dropping down the exhaust, you don't have to unscrew the hanger screws or anything. What you just have to do is to see this rubber thing, this let me show you this thing. So we just remove this rubber hanger from exhaust over here. We just remove it, and on both sides. So my car have two, one on here, one on the other side of the exhaust. So to remove this rubber, it's really easy. You just do WD-40 spray over here, and then use this tool. So you hold this pin with one side and the rubber on the other side, and you just pry it out. So I cannot do it with one hand now, but it's very easy. I can demonstrate it like this, like rubber on one side and then the pin on the other side like this. So you can see, yeah, like this. So if you can see, if I hold it with this and press it like this, it's gonna come out. So I cannot do it with one hand, but it's gonna be easy without holding the camera. So you just get this thing out, this rubber thing, get this out, and then get the other one out, and the exhaust is gonna come down. Okay, so I already installed the Remus, removed the factory one and installed the Remus one. I slide it on this pipe and tighten this bolt over here, and see the hangers. The rubber hangers is in on this side. It was pretty easy. Removal was also easy, and installation was easy as well for these rubber things. So you just take this hanger pin and slide it into the rubber, like hold the exhaust with one hand and slide in the pin in the rubber. So yeah, both of the rubber hangers are installed, and this is the OEM factory exhaust. I removed it. Okay, so I already installed the tips on this side. On the other side, I still don't have the template to cut out this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the diffuser for now. The elbows, these clamps, I haven't tightened them yet. I'm going to tighten them up after I remove the diffuser. So I'm going to make it straight, and then I'm going to tighten it up. The rear one, the main clamp that's already tightened on this side, I tighten up the clamps because the elbows, the exhaust tips are straight. So I already tightened them up. For the tips, I left them loose after I installed the tips on the other side. I'm gonna make them straight, and then I'm gonna tighten them up. Now for diffuser removal, there are like 5 of these screws on the bottom of diffuser. You just unscrew them, and then there are 2 plastic clips kind of things like these ones on one side and one on the other side. Yeah, so you remove these, and then all the screws, the 5 of the screws from here as well. So once you remove the clips and the screws, just remove the diffuser. It's pretty easy to remove. Okay, so here it is, it's installed. The tips on the both sides are installed, and I removed the diffuser for now. I'm gonna be driving it like this until they send me the template, and then I cut the diffuser. Okay, so a little update on exhaust cutout template. So after waiting for a week, they didn't respond to any of my emails yet. What they did was they responded to AM Tuning Canada that they are gonna send me the template, but they never did. What they did is they sent this template in PDF form to them, so I can print it out, and whatever the printing cost is, they are gonna reimburse it to me. So the print was only like 21 cents. I printed it on A3 page as they suggested. So I printed it, but still the size is not same as the exhaust cutout. It's a little bit smaller, like by few I would say like 10 to 15 smaller on one side if you align the one side. So the other side is going to be a little shorter. So yeah, I'm really disappointed with the customer support from Remus. I'm glad that I ordered it through AM Tuning Canada, and they were a big help. But yeah, now for the cutout. So I already cut this one, and now I'm gonna show it to you. As you can see, if I align that one side, this one side, if I align the line, this one is like short, so it doesn't match up properly. So instead of using this template, what I'm gonna do is, you can see I have 2 diffusers, so I screw one diffuser with the other one. Like you can see, I used these bolts and nuts over here, so I screwed it like in 3 places to align it like upside down to the other diffuser, and I'm gonna sketch the lines over here. So one on this, one over here, and after I do the sketches on the bottom, I'm gonna unscrew all of these screws, and then I'm gonna flip the diffuser, like I'm gonna match the other side, this round side. So once I flip it, I'm gonna tape the corners. I'm gonna flip this, I'm gonna tape the corners, and then I'm gonna sketch the round part, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so the sketch is complete. I used the other diffuser as a line out, and this black line you see, this is the one I lined it with the template they sent. So the line was coming like this from here, like this, and it was at least a ½ inch shorter than the actual cutout size, so it wouldn't look nice if I use that template. This is the diffuser, the actual cutout. So if you can see, it's like about 10 inches. So this cutout is like 10 inches. And now the sketch I made using that one template, it's exactly the same size. Okay, so I use this trimmer tool to cut this, and it's cut. And now I'm gonna sand the edges with this to make it smooth, just the edges. So everything done, exhaust installed, diffuser installed, everything aligned straight. These are the tips, how they are aligned. I made sure both sides look exactly the same and are aligned exactly the same size. I also made sure the box on the bottom is straight. And now it's time to do the sound comparison. So let's begin. Okay, now this is in comfort mode and the windows are rolled up, so you can see the sound. This is inside cabin, 2000 rpm. I'll switch it to manual. So this is like 3000 rpm, 2000 rpm, and now I'm gonna bring it to like the cruising speed, so which is like around 1500. So yeah, so this is now 1500 rpm, and you can see no droning at all, no loud sound at all. It's completely like normal sound. Okay, now I'm gonna roll the window down and rev it a little high, so we can see 3000, 4000. So now it's in 4000. As you guys notice, I'm gonna roll the windows back up again. If you guys notice, in high revs it's louder, and in slow revs it's like completely like normal, like stock car. Now keep in mind, I don't have any tune on the car. Car is completely stock, no tune at all. With the tune it might get a little more louder, but yeah, this is how it is now. I really like the sound. Yeah, so that's the exhaust installed. I really liked it. Everything went smooth. If you guys have any questions, you can ask in the comment section below, or you can send me a message on my Instagram, zk.dailybuild. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.